It's Big Willie Phil. And see, he's got F for Phil.
Yeah. What question?
About your photos.
What photos?
The one with your legs up in the airplane with your balls.
Is this nigga serious?
What did that devolve into just now? Yo, what's up everybody? We're back for part 7 of our Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair playthrough. So last episode we thought we were gonna have some fun, go down to the beach, see some cheeks, but instead we found a dead body at the beach house. Mayu is dead, clapped up beyond repair. Somebody went Babe Ruth on her skull with a bat. We gotta find out who did it because we need to know.
Done it.
Right? Because if we don't, it's gonna be us, it's gonna be Hajime, it's gonna be our fault. So we are gonna find out who did it this episode, but before we do that, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to the main channel where you can watch the vlogs. But with that being said, we're gonna jump right into it.
I should ask Chiaki about the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Oh yeah, we gotta go play that game.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, ma'am, you gotta tell us what happened in that game.
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself. Let's go. So, let's go.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, what if I just wanted you to spoil the game for me, you know what I'm saying?
With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Hello there. Because he's an accomplice, that's freaking why.
Why hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito! It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why are you here?
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it. Amazing! But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? You, why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey, Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
I like how we have only a limited amount of time before this investigation. She won't just spoil the game. Like just tell me how the game ends, ma'am.
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? A hidden command.
See? You should have seen it too, the thing that was displayed on the game over screen.
Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this.
Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Yeah?
Jeez. We're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A.
Did one of them no.
I was trying to
Wait,
remember.
Sonia came in a wetsuit, but the reason wasn't because she couldn't find her.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun to bully Girl A.
It's fun to do bad things. Oh shit. Somebody just got tombstone.
It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go.
Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking.
Is someone in there?
That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open.
You're right. It's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there busting it?
If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? What?
You gonna talk about me crinkling?
They can't even hear what I'm doing.
Can they?
They can't
Yeah, proof?
read. Yeah, because I can't hear it.
Yeah, because you have headphones on.
Can you hear that in your headphone? You made me
Yes, I
drop
can.
one.
Yeah, look at you.
You made me drop one.
You see what happened?
Now I gotta eat it off the carpet again.
See, that's what you
And
get.
then they're gonna talk shit about me on camera.
Somebody definitely in there busting it.
Somebody's in there dead.
Girl, hey, you lead the way.
Huh? Me?
Come on, hurry, hurry.
I'm so confused. What am I looking at right now? We're on the second floor. The window's shattered. There's a fish tank on the... Is that a fish tank? There's like a fish tank on the floor and she's just there crumpled. They hit this bitch in the head with a fish tank. That's crazy. What a way to go out. So when you get to the pearly gates, like, and you see your homies and they're like, hey bro, what happened? You gotta tell them you got hit in the head with a fish tank. But then you know, you gotta see your body as you floating away. You're like, oh damn, I got hit with a fish tank.
They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away.
Oh, what the? I gotta do a trial in here? Broken fish tank has been added to truth bullets. Oh god, it's not too high to jump from the second floor. So maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere.
The pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit was Big Willie Phil, who also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could raid her, but she ended up resisting.
So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Immediately, okay, if I'm girl E and this girl comes up to me and she's like, yo, I mean, you don't want nobody to find out about this, right? I mean, that'd be kind of bad for you. And I'm kind of being suspicious. It's just gonna be like a quick, and she's just done right there. No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Oh, is that the picture? Who is this nigga?
It's Big Willie Phil. And see, he's got F for Phil.
Yeah. It's Phil with an F. Yo, I've never met a Phil with an F, bro. Yo, FHI.
Or FYL. Phil.
Bro, I'm crying. Oh, that bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Look at this dude's pants, bro. My nigga pants OD. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it?
It was the photo.
What the hell is this photo? This vases. Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Wait, that's the game?
Somebody in this group killed his little sister.
That was the end of the game?
No, not that.
See? While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started.
staff roll.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably.
What I want to know is on the staff roll. Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma.
Yeah?
Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer.
Rex attacked you with their Zenpakuto.
With a success rate of 58%. Oh, cast. Yeah, the cast is us. Wait, because...
Kuzuryu?
Wait, who's...
There was 2 Kuzuryos in there.
Yes.
So somebody killed his sister and he wanted revenge.
But wait, just now.
See? Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there. Miracle! Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful? At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize.
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Too bad. How disappointing.
Did you say... But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that. It's connected to that this time too. But is it really? Is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Hajime, over here! Mikani, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll of Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Saihonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What? Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Bro, he set the niggas up. Executed?
Oh yeah, we gotta check on the snake. Somebody reminded us. We haven't looked at the thing in like forever.
What? What? Check on the snake. Our pet snake?
The one I just looked at
Oh, I didn't.
when
I
you
didn't-
abandoned me
When I abandoned
to go frolic in the chat.
Frolic?
Yes.
Okay. So you frolic in your own chat then.
That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent, regular people like you.
What was that word you just said?
Impudent.
Yo, impudent. Impudent. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's impudent. Impudent.
Hey. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? Well, I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning? Mahiru invited me, Khan? Why?
Okay, so I was correct. Okay, so I think she might be girl E. So
Listen, it's confusing. Oh, the girl E, B, C, D, E, J, K.
but she was invited by if you remember the end of the game, the two of them met up and she was like, "Oh, hey, why'd you call me over here?" And she was like, "Oh, I found this picture." So it's like it could have been her.
To invite her.
Yeah, she could have been the murderer beforehand.
Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Bring it on!
Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aww. Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity. I won't do it.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too.
That's totally it. It turns out Mahiru had some business too. And she wanted to invite me to that instead. Damn. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans.
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww. Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? I remember.
Yeah, when he was talking to her in the room.
Oh, the business she had to take care of. There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
Let's go in. Let's go inside.
Dang, the face, they couldn't give them like little better mailbox icons.
You got the money for that? You gonna pay for better mailbox icons? You got McDonald's money?
You got Wendy's money though.
Oh, wait a minute.
Moving after you're told would be 2 third-rate, so I made sure to be 1 step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. So we said we can look, but don't touch.
Yep. I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room.
It stinks.
Another envelope. It's got junk mail in there.
The thriller in Manila. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
It's gonna be a letter from Spectrum.
Yeah, fucking Bill.
Please join our service.
Thank you for the dono, Awesome Kai. I stole my friend's bag of chips and he bent me over and spanked me for 10 minutes straight. I was numb for 2 hours.
Damn.
Y'all finna make me log off for tonight, man. Y'all gonna make me log out.
Are you the friend that bent him over and spanked
Listen,
him
just read the lines.
for 2 hours?
Just read the lines. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos.
It's a picture of Roshi with his legs in the airplane with his balls.
Are you proud of yourself?
This photo.
The
Roshi
game's not
playing with
even
his
up.
butt.
No, the game's not even up.
What do you mean the game's not even up?
It's not up. It's you.
Yeah. This photo.
No, are you proud of yourself?
Are you? She's talking about your photos.
Listen. Okay, let's turn the voice changer off. Let's get serious for a minute.
It's just Shira.
She didn't even know that I hit the be right back button.
I didn't.
She did not know.
So hard.
She was laughing and then continued to read the dialogue.
They said I am the chat.
God. You good?
Yeah.
The
You?
drugs wearing on?
Are you gonna answer the question
What question?
about your photos?
What photos?
The one with your legs up in the air playing with your balls. The one with you playing with your butt.
You think, number one, you think I would even do that, much less have somebody catch me in such a compromising situation?
Oh, man.
How would somebody get a picture of that, Shiro? How is somebody gonna get a photo of that?
It was Big Willie Phil.
Oh, okay. You know what?
What do you mean by that?
A photo of Mika and Ibuki and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. Is this the photo she took?
Okay, so it is flowers. It was flowers
Okay.
on top of the broken
This is the literal picture from the game.
A broken vase?
Oh, who the fuck is this? Is this Fuyuhiko's sister?
Yeah.
What? Ah, the plot thickens.
I think somebody killed Mahiru because they were afraid that she was gonna blackmail them with photos. But how this connects to now, I don't know, because they all lost their memories, so they should not have memories of what happened in school. So something else happened, but it's just trying to lead us. Huh? Oh, you're right. So Fuyuhiko gave this to Mahiru and was like, "You'll remember what you did to my sister." So she killed his sister.
Whoever killed her knows she took them out with a baseball bat and killed her the same way.
Also, Mahiru was big trash. Okay. Wow, and then they hit her with a home run.
For the channel.
Boku no Pico.
Yeah,
We have to watch that by
Then
ourselves.
the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar.
Oh, he had it in his hand.
yes, he did have it in his hand.
Bruh. I forgot that he had it under his arm.
And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anything other than him.
I think we getting ready to crack this case wide open.
That is an order. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This sparkling justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but... No! It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
anyway.
Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru?
This letter.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko?
So, okay. Where's Nekomaru? And where is Hamster Man? They just chilling, they just not involved this time, they just...
Yeah, I guess so. Because they're on the other island.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome! That's like a powerful gap, Moy! Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy's just so laid back. I should leave him alone.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh, look at Nekomaru.
No! Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me! I'll be ruined!
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita! Stop it! Hey! Stop harassing little girls!
This is... What's going on?
Sheesh. Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey! If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain!
Unbelievable.
Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time! There's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off.
What did that devolve into just now?
That's what he walked into.
I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done.
Oh man,
I'm right here.
the troll.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Oh. Aha.
You gotta be a deeper voice for this one.
Hiyoko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's no way for me to run anyway, so no matter the true ending, I have to accept it, right? But still,
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. For you, Hiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Look at the top of it.
Yeah.
A rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether.
No!
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? Yeah! To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your heart!
Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because this is the way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game.
Roshi sits down on the
Additionally,
toilet and says,
some
"It's
of us are
Roshin time."
characters in that game
Yeah, that's exactly
too.
what happens.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Thanks for joining, Pocket Monster. My hero.
His worst character in the series? Well, I guess we'll find out why. Why the hell would I Yeah, okay, girl A. Bro, what? Girl A wasn't Mahiru. It wasn't...
Who's Mikan again?
It wasn't Mikan. Mikan is the girl with the bandages.
Okay. Yeah, no. I think it's and then who's Sato?
Is that Hiyoko? I mean, what?
Hyoko's.
Oh, I ran out. What the fuck? I ran out
Yeah,
of time?
I said it's timed.
I see. Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Sir? No, it's not.
Anyway,
And I forgot it's
let's move
scaling
on.
their heights too.
Next is Girl C.
Girl A was really
Oh,
tall.
she was tall as hell. Hyper energetic and unique.
That's
That
probably
was Ibuki.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to Girl D.
That's my hero.
I see. Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case. Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
That's Hiko.
Yeah.
I see. Aren't you Guy F Fuyuhiko? I was in a game?
F for Fuyuhiko.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that was kind of on nose.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryu?
Bitch, because it said Kuzuryu twice. You not even involved.
It's
the reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Oh.
He had a little sister.
Ooh.
He had a little sister.
Do you think it's a little sister or an older sister?
He had a little sister.
Oh, he said my little sister.
Yes, he
okay.
had a little sister.
I can prove it with this.
in the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That wasn't the scale because
It's pretty
Fuyuhiko is
clear.
not that tall.
There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister.
And Fuyuhiko actually has drip. I don't know what was going on with that nigga pants, bro.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
Chicka chicka Slim Shady.
Because that happened while they were at this school, potentially. And he wouldn't remember if it did happen at the school.
That's
he would
why,
think she's still alive.
Yes, he thinks she's still alive. That's why he said, I have a little sister.
Yeah.
So he knows that he has a little sister. He doesn't know that she's dead. And he's going to find out she's dead during the trial. Because he lost his memories.
Yeah. He doesn't know.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you lost your memories.
Baka.
Shut the fuck up!
Whoa!
You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
I'm starting to like Nagito again.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
The reason why Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. Was it
Girl E was the killer?
No, because shit, Girl E was the one that
Girl
took
E was
the pictures.
killer. Girl E was the killer.
I see.
Because the brother was like, oh, so it was Girl E that was
yes,
killed
my
is
little
because
sister.
She killed the first victim in the game.
Then I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
What if she was trying to pick up the fish tank and then accidentally dropped it on her own head? And that's why the door was locked, because she was in there. She was like in there by herself and she was like, oh, let me move this fish tank. And like buckled her ankle and dropped the fish tank on her head and then just kind of like dropped. It's very possible.
Office to get the key to the
Was
music
it like
room, right?
Sure, not the knife and fork on his.
Yeah.
I
As
just
the
saw
X.
that.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped. And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
That's too much.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
Yeah.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E who was waiting in the hallway is the killer. I mean, she could have very well locked the door, went and put the key in the principal's office, went in the other room, dropped the vase, and then wait outside.
Plus, I think the other four girls...
At the entrance, heard the sound of the window shattering.
Okay,
No,
they
that's
heard the
wrong.
broken vase.
Yeah.
Okay, we were overthinking that.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
Evade.
Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Bro.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
That's what he just said. He said, I'll feel disgusting. And then she said, you're the
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
They smashed her head into the fish tank.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon that also
it had to
appeared
be
in the
the fish
game.
tank.
It's a bat, a fish tank. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it.
And it wasn't broken fish tank on fish, right? Didn't we try that?
We didn't try that one. But no. That's agreeing with her. I have nothing to agree with that statement. That was blue.
Go and even investigation conduct. It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
I would have never, ever gotten that.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right.
The only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the
one was
swimsuit
actually
like a bag and
difficult,
stuff it
but
full of gravel,
I said the
it'd make an
swimsuit had
effective
something
weapon.
to do with it. Obviously, the swimsuit had something to
I
do
was
with
thinking like somebody like strangulation with it, but
No,
she had a
she's
blow to the head. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like removing it from my head. Like,
all I knew was that the swimsuit had something to do with it.
yes, I get that it's unconventional, but like I don't think that the game,
Protagonist said you have no idea how heated I was when I looked this up.
bro, the game does not lead you in the direction to even think that that's a possibility. Like, that was OD. I would have sat here for like the next hour trying to figure that shit out.
Plus, you can still argue that there would have been blood on the swimsuit.
Inside the swimsuit?
Because even if she hits her...
But it's not around. She lost it. Somebody stole it. She used her own swimsuit.
Okay.
Improvised weapon. It'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, I have these pictures.
What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
And
Girl
Girl
D
E
was being
is-
harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
Bruh.
And Girl E was...
Girl E was his sister. Fuyuhiko's sister.
But
And
she should have had a
Fuyuhiko's
clear
sister
murderous
attacked.
intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Girl E killed Fuyuhiko's sister. I'm so confused when you said that.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you write down? Can you write down all the girls? That's so I don't go insane here. Okay, Girl E,
To
Sato.
protect Girl D, who was Mahiru.
Mm-hmm.
Fuyuhiko's sister was bullying Mahiru. Sato
Yes.
found out about it and confronted her, but ended up killing her
Okay. And then somebody killed Sato with a
for
bat.
killing
and-
his sister.
Yes, and busted her in the head. Okay. Oh, brain sizzle. Girl E's killer. Right now, the only person I can
Fuyuhiko,
think of is that
even though
guy.
it's
Yeah.
not Fuyuhiko.
I see! It should have been Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
What?
It's
Or
just a story in a video game,
Fuyuhiko
isn't it?
did kill Sato because he got revenge for his sister. He just doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember. It's possible.
That's
Let's
all
see.
you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
No.
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Yeah,
even if I
Hiyoko
don't
did
remember,
kill
I
her,
already
but he just
know.
doesn't remember.
It's obvious that guy is the killer.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Wow, she said you be.
Toilet clogging?
She said Peckle
'Cause she used
shitting.
the bathroom
Yeah,
at the-
she said you be shitting, bro.
Accusing me of... Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko... She was at the beach house. But I didn't go to the beach house.
No, that's wrong.
And we found your gummies in there, liar.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously,
And
I
we saw
told
you
I
run
didn't.
from that area.
These footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Nope.
Ma'am?
Decide that based on ugliness?
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
You stuck into my room.
Collected?
Right, Hiyoko?
Ah, I remember now.
Oh God, of
remember
course.
when I went to
Oh
the beach
yeah.
house.
Wow.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
No, because it was afternoon.
Look at the sprite. Look at her hand. It's cut off. Damn, they did they did a terrible job cutting that out.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Wow, she's terrible.
Yes, she is.
We saw you running from the diner. I saw you through the diner window.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong.
I feel like that could have been valid for
Only
both.
during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw it.
Huh?
Running.
Me and Hajime met
Yep.
up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Yo, 4K.
See.
4K.
So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
And wasn't the handwriting on both letters the same?
Yes.
Okay. And she acted like she didn't play the game when we started the trial. She was like, some of us didn't play the game. Could you go through it in detail?
Yeah.
I think it's her.
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
And again, with the bat and the swinging of the bat and the strength and...
It's...
So she probably put it all together and was like, oh, this is a quick, easy opportunity for me to kill somebody and get the hell off this island. The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding was probably that place, right? Oh, this is interesting.
Here!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummy.
I just realized that the candy is a Monokuma bear.
No, it is. I didn't notice
What's
that.
a gummy? I've never eaten something
you
like
lying,
that
ma'am?
before.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Like a familiar.
When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Listen, her report card says she swings with a samurai's intensity, and Mahiru died in one hit. She died instantly, so she would not have been able to crawl. It's Peko.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko.
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. I think that's
my
it.
verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Oh, Gummy bag.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
There's no doubt you went to the beach house.
And weren't you also... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Good job.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko...
Hey, let's
The
go.
only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
They really want us to think outside the
The
box.
brand of
with this
gummies
one.
you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
And why are you acting weird?
That's wild. That's wild. That came out of nowhere.
Got him. We fucking got him.
And placed one single gummy on the floor. And I see you have some extras in there. Let me get one.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong.
Shut that up. Y'all gonna back off my girl.
Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Yo, Peko charged that shit up. And then the shower doesn't work, so she couldn't wash the blood off, so she used bottles of water out of the fridge. And it was like, oh man, I just went for a swim.
Yep.
But then, why didn't she really go for a swim?
Just like when I saw her, she was
dry.
She was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on
Oh.
me.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that
He's
Hiyoko is the
suspicious
killer?
too.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is
Wow.
definitely the killer!
Damn, you mad.
You a bitch. You know why you a bitch? Cause I said so. You just a bitchy bitch.
I forgot to do this.
And block the door with her body.
Wait.
Hiyoko
Was
is
it-
the
oh.
only killer I can think of.
It's the left stick. That's the right one.
There's a shower room inside the beach house.
It's broken.
After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. Allow me to cut through those words.
The shower don't work.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Stupid.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Hiyoko took off her clothes before committing
She doesn't
murder.
know how to take off her own kimono.
Oh, yeah, she can't tie it.
She can't get undressed.
She can't
by
get
herself.
dressed by herself. Is
She
what it
can't
is.
get undressed by herself either. That's why she wasn't taking a shower. Or no, she doesn't know how to tie it.
She doesn't know how to tie it. That's why she didn't take it off.
Okay, so just say she can't get dressed by herself.
Watch Shira be right.
I see.
Oh, okay, I was right. Okay.
Listen
It
to
could
me,
be looked at
Fuyuhiko.
either.
Hiyoko mentioned this
But she
before.
can probably untie it. She
Yeah.
just can't tie it.
I've been saying the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Her. She said she got into a
That's not
fight,
it.
but that's not it either.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Nekomaru
And notice how they're not bringing up Peko and all the water bottles.
It's coming.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Damn.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
Sick.
Die.
Yeah, yo, imagine dying from a hangnail. I think that's even wilder than you like moving a fish tank and it buckling your ankle and dropping it on your head.
Where they peeled the hangnail off and like it peeled off their whole skin. Like the whole skin suit came off.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter?
Oh.
Yeah, this one.
Location.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Yep.
About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m.
So this one's different.
It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. This reads familiar.
Because the other one is similar with the blood all over it. But it said 2:30.
What I'm saying is, it's literally the same exact letter. The only difference is the time. It was word for word the same letter.
Is different.
Yeah, it's slightly different.
One is signed by Hiyoko, one is signed by Mahiru.
This letter is to Hiyoko from Mahiru.
Yes.
The first one that we looked at was to Mahiru from Hiyoko. That's why I was like, if the killer had sent them both the same letter, they had Hiyoko go there first, because the letter to Hiyoko said go there at 2 p.m. and then the letter from Hiyoko said come at 2:30 p.m.
Well, because the first one said let's keep the same time at 2.
They both say the same exact thing except the time. Word for word, it's the same exact letter. It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge?
I see. The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
This sick fuck right here.
Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
Or maybe not.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
Yeah, so you didn't think you should have told people you blacked out and woke up in a closet?
I guess she probably thought people wouldn't believe her.
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you. You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Bro, just tie him back up. The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Oh, sweet! The perfect chance to save the game! That was a fantastic stopping point. We're halfway through the trial. But other than that, I'm enjoying the trial. I'm about I'm about 85% certain that Shira and I have cracked it and we know exactly who it is. But yo, that's going to be it for tonight. Always also make sure you subscribe to the gaming channel where the highlights to all of our streams will be. Again, videos coming real soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's late. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, and we will catch you for the next stream, which will be Arkham. Again, it will be Arkham. It will not be Danganronpa. And stream after that, we will pick back up where we left off. So with that being said, good night, y'all. Catch you guys next time.